Well, did Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco break the law? A new lawsuit claims he did when he seized hundreds of thousands of ballots.
Bianco, who's also running for governor, claims he's investigating voter fraud, but critics say he's staging a political stunt.
Well, CBS LA political reporter Tom Wade is here with the new developments in this case.
Yeah, it is going to the Supreme Court, and this is a very highly unusual move for a sheriff to seize hundreds of thousands of ballots. So Sheriff Bianco says if there's nothing to hide, why try to stop his investigation? But the group taking Bianco to the state Supreme Court says recounting ballots in secret without elections officials and observers is not only illegal, it will do little to satisfy the divided public. California's Supreme Court showdown. UCLA's Voting Rights Project is asking the court to shut down Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco's investigation into last fall's Prop 50 special election.
What's happening here in Riverside County is that the ballots have been removed from the trained election staff, which state law says it shouldn't happen.
Bianco ordered his deputies to seize more than 600,000 ballots in Riverside County and recount them.
Whoever does the count, when it's done in secret, at least some group of people aren't going to believe it.
Sheriff Bianco is also a Republican candidate in the upcoming governor's race. Bianco says his investigation is not political and claims it was triggered by a citizens group who conducted their own audit of the election using public records requests. The group claims there are about 45,000 questionable votes. County elections officials did not report any issues after the election, and the state attorney general has tried shutting down Bianco's investigation.
There were many concerns with the attorney general wanting to stop this investigation because they could not give me a legal justification to stop a lawful investigation that has been approved and ordered by a judge.
We reached out to Sheriff Bianco for an interview. His office said he was reviewing the request. We have not heard back. Bianco for years has repeated President Trump's false claims about election fraud, saying this last October on a podcast.
In the 2020 election, we know there was fraud. We absolutely know there was fraud. He said it all the time. And mail-in ballots are purposely designed for fraud.
The League of Women Voters says recounts should be conducted by nonpartisan elections officials in order to maintain trust with voters.
What's happening here mirrors a strategy that we unfortunately are seeing play out across the country and dates back to the 2020 election, of strategy of undermining trust in elections and ultimately then discouraging participation.
Professor of Political Science, Jack Pitney.
The issue here is unusual because the sheriff is running for governor, and that leads to criticism that this is an effort to gain statewide visibility and curry favor with supporters of President Trump.
Democratic gubernatorial candidate Javier Becerra is also part of UCLA's Voting Rights Project. Meanwhile, Attorney General Rob Bonta tried and failed in federal court to block Bianco's investigation. He's now taking the case to court, state court in Riverside. So we'll see how that plays out. So two separate tracks right now.
Okay, and the primary is in June.
Yeah, it's just a few months away.
Thought I'd mention that.
June 2nd.
Thanks, Tom.